Hey Garth Gang, this video is coming at you quite late. It's 23:36 GMT0 UK time on Thursday the 8th. So not too many hours now before 3.20 hits us and that league starts. I've been quite quiet on YouTube, Twitter. I've been in Discord Heist channel and been answering queries there, and I've been keeping up to date with comments left on the 3.20 Heist guide, but I've not done any more videos. I did post in the Heist channel on the TFT Discord. I had a heart attack a few days ago. I do have a known diagnosed heart condition, so it's not unheard of for me to have one. The EMS were called, they came out, they sorted me out, I'm fine. I've been doing a lot of rest and relaxation over the last couple of days. But it does mean I've got a lot of consultation, specialist and doctor appointments over the next few weeks. It also made me look at my life as a whole, both gaming and IRL, and I recognised my autistic addiction tendencies have come back and are affected by how much PoE I'm doing. For example, with the hardcore solo self-found series I've been doing on YouTube, I'd record the video, which is anywhere between an hour to an hour and a half, edit it a little bit and then set it all up and upload it. Well, that's a 3-hour process, but during that 3-hour process I wouldn't go anywhere from my desk. I would just sit at my desk, wouldn't drink, wouldn't eat, wouldn't move. I was disregarding the needs of my family and my own health, to the point where I'd do the video and then I'd be like, right, the video's done, it's up, now I can go and eat. And then I would my eating disorder would kick in and I would then gorge, and then from that I would have a nap, and then I wouldn't sleep overnight, and it was a roll-on effect. So those videos will stop. I will keep it as part of my weekly update. I'm intending to do a weekly update. I enjoy doing those, and I can find time to do that probably on a Friday my time, and then upload it my time probably around about Friday afternoon, Friday night. I don't consider myself a content creator because I don't stream on Twitch, and the videos I put on YouTube are videos that I want to do for my own pleasure and to help people in Heist. I love Heist. It is my favourite PoE mechanic, and I realised some time ago that there was a lot of misinformation out there, and there was no one really dedicating useful information on a regular basis for Heist, although there was a lot of Heist enjoyers out there. So I started doing that, and I've became a little bit well known for it. In regards to that, the Heist Helpful Hints document, which is going to come on screen now, it's still a bright white document, so flashbang 3, 2, 1. I will keep this up to date, so don't worry about that. There probably won't be much gameplay videos. If you want one, you can request one, but I can't guarantee it will be done. You can of course contact me on Discord via TFT or via DMs. I usually have on Discord on in the morning my time, and then it usually gets switched off in the afternoon when my son comes home from school, and I don't usually turn it back on for the day, but I will get to, if it's a DM, I will get to it eventually. This all will be updated. The POBs will be updated as soon as Local Identity and his team have updated POB with all the relevant information. I will keep... oh, what did I do there? Oh dear. Can I undo that? Change that? There we go. I will keep the Trickster Elemental Arrow to hit updated because I have one, and I will keep this one up to date because I have one of those. The other two characters, unfortunately, have been stripped down and deleted. I resurrect them and sorted their gear out, so I had them for gameplay purposes, but just doing that cost me 8 divines, which may not sound a lot to some people, but to me that's a lot of currency. If I'm doing League, I would make about that amount of currency throughout the entire league and then spend it on my character in that league or characters, and then get depressed that I had no currency, and then just go and play standard. So with that in mind, I'm not actually league starting, and unless the league is really good, I probably won't league start ever again. I know that's a big statement. I like playing softcore standard. I have a few quite powerful characters in there, and all my currencies in there. Mostly, I don't have to mess around with trying to get the right colours linked on the right base just so I can get my character to work. I know that's changing in PoE 2. When PoE 2 comes out, I don't know. And I'm not even sure if that system is going to do what it needs to be done. So, who knows? So, yeah, I won't be league starting. I do need to I want to put a Uber Lab Farmer together so I can farm my own enchants, and I want to put a Deep Delve character together as well, so I need to do a lot of farming of currency in standard to get those two off the ground. Speaking of which, I do have another Google document. It is linked in most of my videos. I don't know if you're interested in looking at it, but it's coming on the screen as well. So this is a list of my 6 standard characters in standard softcore. An approximation or near enough how much they cost if you were to buy all of the gear in standard. Relevant levels, their ascendancy, what I used them for, what the build is, legacy gear in case you want to replicate the build in League, at which point it will probably cost you a lot less, and their current POBs, although the Explosive Arrow one is out of date because it is now a crystallized omniscience build rather than a normal build, and that POB is not updated for that. So that's those 2 documents. They'll be kept updated as much as I can. I will still do heist content on my YouTube as and when there are any massive changes. But outside of that and the weekly update, there probably won't be a lot of other videos. Although I am thinking of doing an irregular series on Battle Brothers. I've thoroughly enjoyed that game over the last couple of months. I'm not sure whether I will or not because I don't want to spend too much time on it, so there won't be like a introductory gameplay video on it, which then seems to make the rest of the videos a bit pointless. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I might do something. Depends how I feel. So yeah, that's it really. That's where I'm coming from. I've sacrificed a lot of myself to do the YouTube videos, and I didn't realise I was doing it. So yeah, this is all my currency I have. I know I've got this storage stash down here, but I've got no orbs of annulment left because I used them rolling some gear for some characters for gameplay YouTube videos, and I don't want to do that anymore. I don't have a lot of currency if we exclude this, because I want to get all these to 5,000 other than mirrors. And sacred orbs, obviously, because they're just ridiculously rare. But everything else I want to 5,000. I've got there on some of the lower level currency. So yeah, I want to do that. I want to get all my divines cards, and I want to get all my uniques. I'm missing 43 now, including all the 3.19s. So I want to get those. And I want to get all my gems as long-term projects. And I know the gems are changing in 3.2, so I'll sort that out when it comes to it. Ultimately, a lot of content creators would agree that you do what makes is fun for you. If you're not having fun, don't do it. I have fun playing Standard. I don't like League because of the aforementioned linking and gearing. And all this pressure to be first to maps or to be first to this level so you can make the currency, so you can it's so much pressure. I'm not a fast person in the Axe. I don't want to do that. I want to take my time. But I also don't want to do solo self-found because I want 6 links. And getting a 6 link in PoE, unless you're lucky, is ridiculously hard. Needlessly hard. And I know you don't need a 6 link, but you want a 6 link, hey? I've just realised I'm rambling, so I'm going to try and wrap this video up now. All in all, the YouTube content will slow down. I will keep an eye on my Twitter account. I'll probably post some updates there, but not on a daily basis like I started to. Just it's not worth it. Oh, I'm tired as well. It's nearly midnight. So yeah, that's where I'm coming from. I hope you all understand why I have made the decision. My health and family must come first. I don't rely on YouTube for income. I am, with all my medical conditions, I am medically retired on state funds. It's not what I want to be. I'd rather work. I'd rather be a taxpayer. But my government's made the decision that it is not healthy for me to be at work. So that's the end of that, I suppose. So yeah. I hope you all have a great League start, and I hope 3.20 is way better than Calandra. I may dip my toes into 3.20 in month 2 once all the firsts have been done, because that does annoy me. I did email support and Chris Wilson asking if we could have an option in the UI to turn off the naming lights, because I find it damn annoying. I never got a reply, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, that's it now. That's me. Have great fun. Stay safe in Rogue Harbour.